So for Max USDT, let's wait and see what happens here. All right. Let's wait and see. But if this thing comes back down here, then your long trades could be, you can be looking for your long trades, anything around this zone here of 3.2 down to, taking this week into consideration too. Okay. Taking this week into consideration too. So down to that area of 2.9. Okay, 2.9. So those are the areas you should be looking for long. But yeah, if we do close today's candle above this particular area we are looking at, okay, if we do close above, maybe that could be a continuation to the upside and all of that. I don't know. And all of that. So yeah, just pay attention to it for now. Let's see if our Fibonacci retracement tool could be of help. If I mark from here up there. So maybe, yeah, that 382 could get a bounce from that 382 level, right? So this is my 382 level. So a bounce from here, I want to see that level hold, all right? I want to see that 382 level hold, which is where you see that we are having that rejection from, okay? So if he holds, then we can continue to go back up and all of that, yeah. So, but try to be looking anything at that 3.8, 3.9 maybe, or if you want to risk it, you can start building a position here, but I'll just say wait for today's candle to close before you start looking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Okay, so yeah, I see a lot of persons have joined us. You guys are welcome.
There's also a new listing again, and news listing VTR on bybit that is also like they listed it now.
Has it started trading already, or when is it?
No. They just listed now. You can check it. Now. Bybit announcement.
Okay. And let me check. Yeah, I think I saw a listing that was supposed to, as of this morning, it was 4 hours away from.
It's called VRTX.
What was the name?
VRTX. On the announcement, you'll see VRTX.
Can we trade Terra and Inspects? I'm also in Luno Classic now. That's the 3 trade I'm in right now with the YDS.
Yeah, DYDS. There's DYDX. I see long will work for DYDX. Okay, DYDX. Long will work for DYDS. So if you want to take a trade on DYDS, I think long should work. Yeah, looking at this area.
I look at 2.91.
2.9, yeah, 2.91. Okay, so yeah, if you even get 2.895, okay, 2.895 is equally a good trade. We just stop loss just below that area. We just stop loss just below that area.
2.75.
So you see the name of the token again is, let me see if that token.
Terra, T-A-R-A.
T-A-R-E on bybit. I've not seen it.
Okay, it's MEX. It's on MEX. That's why I'm trading it on my compound account.
The one buyers was talking of, I thought they said bybit also.
Okay.
The new coin that was listed on
you can check. Let's check INSP. I'm also trading on spot.
Let's take it one after the other. The one that is newly listed on bybit is what again, please? Guys, can you let me know the new token you said that was listed? Because I'm checking whether it's something we can take advantage of now. Yeah, for those of you who participated in the fire token yesterday, though some persons did not get it during the launch part, okay, but many did make money from it during the trading, okay. Yeah, we traded this thing from, I think, 20 cents to around 30 cents or thereabout. And then as at the time we left, Okay, I think few minutes after we left this thing, or few hours after we left the Zoom, this thing actually went up to 50 cents. So many of you were of the opinion that we should buy and buy and buy. Yeah, I couldn't listen to that, but yeah, this thing went up to 50, 51 cents. And yeah, so congratulations to all of you who made one profit or the other yesterday. That newly token, can you let me know? Because I'm trying to see if it's something we can trade together.
You mean the new token?
Yes.
The one that's listed now?
Yes.
Oh, oh, let me check it for you. It's INSP. It's on spot trading. Inspector.
Whoa, 1,500% already.
1,500%.
This token is up 1,500.
I got it at 20. I entered at 0.2.
0.2.
Yes.
Wow,
you should
man.
be in profit already, right? Right. If you entered at 0.2,
already, but
you
I'm
should
still
be
holding it.
in profit. Exactly. Whoa.
You entered at 2 cents.
Yes, I entered at 0.2.
Wow.
Yeah, but this still it was listed like 3 hours ago also.
Yes.
Yeah, it has been listed like 3 hours ago. So if you got it that early, then you should be in profit right now. So are this okay? Because I thought it was just listed at the moment, but it has been here since the past 3 hours there about this token has been trading. So yeah, for those of you who bought already, well, just manage it. But for now, I don't think I will be able to buy, except I wait to see more candles. Yeah, 1,500% already plus and all of that. Maybe it could come back down before it go back up and all of that. So let's see how it goes anyway. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, let's go back to trading view. Let's go back to trading view and see what we can achieve on trading view.
Sorry, Mr. Leonard. What is that thing that said new listing VRTX USDT? What's that thing?
The one that was listed yesterday.
Oh, no, the one, if you can go up there, there's this bybit new listing VRTX there up there.
On my screen here.
Yes, on your screen bybit or the phase 2. There was this thing called VRTX that was going to be listed. That's one new listing.
Yes, VRTX token.
Where are you seeing it?
No, on the new listing, they'll go out on
under the new listing.
On this particular chart I'm looking at right now.
Yes, check your preface.
Yes. Just type it. It's on future trade.
I should type
VRTX.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, it's already listed. Oh, okay.
Now, if it's any token you see on new listing, it means that it has already been listed. Okay.
Oh.
Any token you see on the new listing option, it has already been listed. This one has been listed a few days ago. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no stress, man. Thanks.
Okay, so let's go back to trading view. Yeah, DYDX is a long. So if you are in the trade, fine. If not, you can still enter the trade for DYDX. Yeah, Franklin. Is this a Franklin I know? It's been a while. What's going on? What's going on? I've not heard from you for a while now. What's going on? Okay, yeah, so for DYDX, look at that. But if we break below this area, there's no need for you to continue to be in that trade any longer. And then some other tokens that you have lined up here, let's see. We can Lunar Classic. What are you looking at for Lunar Classic? Has Lunar Classic gotten tired of dumping? Let me see that Lunar Classic of a thing. Yeah, a few tokens I was actually looking at is Starlink. Okay, I'm looking at Starlink still up there. This one, I will need to wait for it to come down to the golden pocket level. That is the OD. And then BTC, yeah, you look at BTC. So if you did take a trade on BTC, congrats to you. Whoa. Pepe just bounced up immediately. I was thinking it will reject at that, come to the 382, but we didn't even get to that 382. Okay, so for Luna Classic, I don't know what you're looking at. I think 1,000, right? Luna Classic, right? Yeah.
Meu pau com vai, o pau com vai, pau. Aí eu fui pega o vai só considerando.
382, guys. Okay, looking at this on the 8 hours time frame, 382. So that's where we had that bounce from, right? So 382 is where we are rejecting from, right? And all of that. So yeah, if you're in the trade already, good. But if not, I don't see. If you're in this trade already, fine. You can, trade it, but alternatively, just put a trend line there and wait for a breakout of that trend line. Then you can start looking for long, right? So put a trend line there, come to the 15 minutes time frame. If we do breakout of that trend line, then you can start, trading. So Luna Classic actually created this double top here, which is where it, that rejection started from, and we've been rejecting since then. Okay, so you put your trend line there to be most safe, right? Once we break out of that trend line, possible returns will give you that move to the upside, and you can continue to follow it, right? So put Luna Classic on your watch list and look at it as it continues to go into your buying zone and all of that. All right. So few tokens too I want to look at is, if you look at the gainers for today, let's see. Okay. So just give me a moment, guys. All right, so on the gainers list here, we do have a lot of tokens actually leading. Bake is one of those tokens. Okay, Bake is one of those tokens that is leading here. So let's okay, before I go to Bake, is it Tara, or I think I have some new tokens here. Let's say Tara, what? All these tokens are these newly listed token? Okay, if they are newly listed token, just look at it, okay, and trade it. And just be careful so that you don't go get your hand burnt and all of that. Okay, so let's look at big USDT. See what we have there. Okay, so big already had that push. As you can see, it already had that push. It started yesterday actually, right? And then massively we just rejected, and yeah. So big, strong resistance here. Strong resistance here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe that 382 will hold, all right. For big, maybe the 382 area will hold, which is where you see where, that rejection is happening, 382. So guys, one thing you need to understand about, when a token pumps like this, okay, always pay attention. The 382 will always give you some, let's say you miss the dump, all right, or you miss the pump, 382, the bounce from 382 will always give you some quick scalping opportunities. I use, Fibonacci retracement tool a lot. It helps me a lot. It's part of my trading strategy. Okay, so I just look at those key levels and then rejections from those levels, right? With this thing now, I can equally enter trades with like the whole of my capital, and then rejection at those levels will just give me some profit, and off I go. All right, which is what you see happening with Bake here, but I'm not sure if that level there will hold. Okay, if it doesn't hold, we break it, then you can bring in the other levels, all right, which will now be if I go back to that 4 hours time frame, we can start looking at the 786 level, right? So if I go to my golden pocket level, yeah, this level here lines up, very well with this support level here, right? So if we do fail that level of 382, we come back to this area. This is the area we want to equally be looking at buying to the upside, all right? That's the area we want to be looking at buying this token to the upside, okay? So yeah, that's basically it. So what else are we looking at? Yeah, I saw this particular token. I've not traded this before, 100 BTT, right? I don't know what that is, 100 BTT. Whoa, what's happening here? Hey, what is happening here? It's even newly listed token. It's not newly listed. What happened? Who did this? Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Who did this? Yeah. So this actually broke out nicely.
Elon Musk.
What did he do? Is this related to what does Elon Musk has to do with this kind of token?
He said, who did this? He said, who did this?
He says Elon Musk. What did he do? Has he tweeted? I think Doge is actually soaring high and high and high. So did he tweet? Let's see, Doge USDT. I see Doge going to 14 cents or thereabout. Yeah, Doge could get to 14 cents or even higher self, or maybe 20 cents, who knows? Okay, yeah, look at that, guys. Doge could get to 20 cents and all of that. Doge could get to 20 cents. So yeah, if this area here, if we don't reject here, if we scale through this area, guys, look at, the next thing is to get Doge at 15 cents. Okay. Yeah, the next thing, once we break out of this area here, all right? Once we break out of this area, the next thing is to target 15 cents for Doge. So yeah, put an eye on this coin, okay? For those of you who bought earlier, when Doge was around 0.06, 0.07, those days I was asking you to buy. So if you bought in the spot market, you should be in profit right now. But let's see if we get 15 cents. Let's see if we get 15 cents. But just pay attention. I believe this thing will shoot up there. All right, it won't tell you when, but yeah, it will shoot up there, okay? Those can actually shoot up to that area. Guys, this particular token bar, yeah, maybe we could get a resistance, a rejection around this area. Yeah. So this could start rejecting from here. But, you want to trade this, just cap it, okay? That was actually very nice, guys. Token will just wake up from nowhere. and then in one day to pump more than 100%. You put 10x leverage in this, that is over 1,000% plus. 1,000% plus, right? So they beat it. I don't know what the token is all about, but yeah, do your findings and see if it is something you're going to buy. Maybe when we have a pullback, that is, if it doesn't dump massively, just like this OD of a thing is doing right now. Okay, what are you guys trading? John, Leon, Alpha, what are you trading? Mayor, Musa, Sandra, and what are you guys trading? Let us know, share with us, okay? Share with us what you are trading.
Okay, I want to ask.
Yes, go ahead.
I observe that most of the signals you give them mostly on the signal section.
I give them mostly for what?
Like your trading session, you give most of your signal during around 10 p.m. in the night.
Yes.
So is it that Sydney session is best for crypto? Or do you trade sessions, or is just normal thing you do, or you basically trade intentionally trade Sydney session?
No, see, there's nothing like, for me, there's nothing like sections in when it comes to crypto trading and all of that. Okay, but during those time, you see anything from that 10, 11 till around 4, 5, 6 in the morning. Okay, there are a lot of moves that happen within that area, within that time. And that is the Asian section, right? And that is the Asian section. So yeah, it's either you are trading that lead or even anything between now till the New York section too, right? I think currently are we in the New York section already or thereabout? What's the time now? Yeah, so you see a lot of activities happening. So when these guys, whatever the New York does and all of that, they will leave the remaining one for Asians to come and take over and the rest. I don't look at section actually, but I know there are a lot of activities that happen in the night in the crypto space. Okay, Asians do, those guys are market shakers. So yeah, they move activities a lot. It's not about sections, it's when I get a lot of activities to join or to trade and all of that. So in most cases, you wake up as early as 2, 3 a.m. and you get those opportunities to trade. Just like what happened last night, before everybody woke up, I've already scalped the market and made some money and all of that. The only trade that has not gone well is the ARB token, which is still currently running for me. Every other person who took that trade would have hit your stop loss already, but that trade is still running for me. Okay, so yeah, we could get a nice rejection for this particular token from here. We'll get a nice rejection from here. And all of that. So you want to risk it? Go ahead. Look at that. Let's see how it goes anyway.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, I can hear you.
Please, I want to know this new token, new listed token. How can we be getting it to be informed earlier so that even if we not join the launch pad, at least for the early hour trading. Someone can participate.
How can you get what?
The new token for trading. How can we get? Like now, I
For
saw
trading?
one INSP that has really gone for 1,005% or something. And I wasn't aware. I don't know. I would have even loved to join the trading. Immediately it got listed. I would have loved to trade, but that's if that's gone for.
Basically, before bybit does that, they do announce that this particular token will be listed, that particular token will be listed, this one will be listed. So when they announce that a particular token will be listed, all you just need to do is to go look for the token, right? You can search online for the token. Once you get the contract address and all of that, you can go to whatever blockchain ecosystem they're using to buy them. For instance, if it is on the Binance Smart Chain network, you can buy there, okay, on Uniswap. If it is on Ethereum, you can buy it on the, if it is on Binance, you buy it on PancakeSwap. If it is on Ethereum, you buy it on Uniswap, or you can use, what's it called? Dex tool. I think Dex
Okay, that is
tool,
the
there's
one
equally
like
another one.
DeFi trading.
What?
I say it's more or less like DeFi trading.
Definitely, if the token has not been listed on it, some tokens have already been listed on other exchanges. So when you get the listing activities, is that you buy them on those exchanges and wait for it to be listed and sell and deposit it on the exchange you want to trade and sell. Or if it has not been listed on any exchange at all, you go to either CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, they will tell you where it is currently trading. If it is on the DeFi exchange, yeah, you go ahead and buy them. If it is on a centralized exchange, you can go ahead and buy them and wait or list deposit into your exchange. If a token is listed, they will tell you a period of deposit. Deposit now before it is listed for trading. So within that those hours, you can get that token and then deposit it for trading. And once listed for trading, you go ahead and sell them.
Okay, sir. But that depositing it will be in USDT, right?
The token you buy is what you are depositing. It cannot be in USDT. If you buy, for instance, this one you just mentioned now, you deposit that particular token. It's not USDT.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Franklin, I would love to share in this, back testing you've been doing, which of the strategies are working right now, because we are currently on a challenge, okay, of $100 to $2,000. So I wouldn't mind if you would share that kind of strategy, okay? If it is profitable, why not? Let's look at it and see, how we can push it into even the 2024 and all of that. So yeah, come share those strategy. Please just DM me on Telegram. Let's see how we can, work together, okay? That is what I'm saying, somewhere. You buy them from, if it is not listed on any other exchange, definitely it will be listed on, it will be trading on their own, decentralized exchange, okay? If it is the token, if it is a project that is based on Binance Smart Chain Network, you buy it on PancakeSwap or Dex2, right? If it is on it, Dex2 is a combination of all of those, whether it is on the Polygon network, on Arbitrum network, or whatever network it is, you will see a combination of all of those networks. PancakeSwap is strictly for Binance Smart Chain, Uniswap is strictly for Ethereum, but on Dex2, there's one somebody mentioned that day again, I've forgotten. You get all of those network there. Just link up your MetaMask or your Trust wallet, and you can start trading those tokens there, buying them there, and then deposit into the exchange once they're listed. Some of these tokens, you get them during Launchpad. All right, it's not only Bybit that does Launchpad, some exchanges do, and then there are specific platforms that do Launchpad that is not particularly an exchange. All right, if you get it from the, at times these tokens, they do what we call ICO, initial coin offering, okay, or initial exchange offering, IEO, and all of that. They do, pre-sales, okay. If you know about them when they are doing their pre-sales, you buy them when they are listed for exchange, because then you buy it cheap. When they are not listed on the exchanges, you cannot start trading them. All right. So yeah, some of these pre-sales are private pre-sales, they are not public. So there is no way you can get it. It is only to the investors that they want to buy those tokens, right? For instance, when Solana did their own, okay, FTX, okay, were part of those investors who got the token, which is why some persons are telling you that FTX is liquidating their Solana and all of that. So they get it cheap, and anytime they like, they can sell it, all right? So some of the pre-sales are private, they are not public. Until they are listed on the exchange, you will not be able to buy them. But some of the pre-sales are public, anybody can buy. When you get a public pre-sale, you key into it, buy them, and when they are listed for trading, you sell. But some majority of the pre-sales are scams, okay? You put your money, you lose it for life, all right? So if you are good at SMC, okay, if you are good at, if that is, yes, it does work, okay? It does work, all right? If you are good at that, why not? How exactly have you applied it that it doesn't work for you, right? And then in crypto, because of manipulation, you get a whole lot of swing failure patterns, right? For instance, which token will I even use for this? I think BTC should work, right? SMC works in crypto, right? I'm actually looking at something I will use to for instance, okay, what I drew here actually used the wicks, okay? I actually used the wicks to draw this. But what if I've drawn, let's say, maybe you are looking at this area as your support area, okay? Your support area and all of that, all right? You see what happened here. Now, what the big boys do is, they know that because of this structure you're looking at here, okay, and all of that, if this comes and rejected, which it did, and all of that, a lot of persons who want to take trades here would do what? Would definitely take their trades here, okay? Maybe they are entering trades here and all of that, and then putting their stop loss just below this area, okay, and targeting that high there. So what will happen is that you get this, I think even in Forex, it does happen, right? You get this kind of swing failure pattern, and then we should now create this kind of candle. So for those of you who set limit orders here, remember that the big boys in the market don't use limit orders, right? They use market order. They cannot set limit order. Somebody wants to, put like $1 million in a trade, cannot be using limit order. And then they do they are always victims of slippage and all of that. So when that happens, they will clear every limit by stop losses here, right? Because you are buying, your limit orders will be what sell. So once they sell, they clear every other thing here and then buy back to the market, and then eventually it moves on. So with this kind of thing, you always get, it happens a lot with some of these tokens, some of these new crypto asset and all of that. So if you want to enjoy the MMC of the thing you are looking at, look at some of these, major tokens, not just any newly token that is just pumping from anywhere. BTC, okay, you can get that play out very well for you on higher time frame. Ethereum, all these major coins, not just any coin. All right. So I don't know what you've tried out that has failed for you, but yeah, smart money concept does work in crypto. And if you check Luxargo, okay, with their smart money concept indicator, even their other blocks indicator and all of that, people who use it the most are even crypto traders. Go and check. Even ask Luxargo, they will give you the statistic. Okay? People who use that the most are crypto traders. So telling you that it actually works. All right, it does work. So yeah, all you just need to do is to fine tune it. And, there are a lot of manipulation in crypto market. It's not smoothly as Forex does, but yeah, you just need to, do that and understand how the market move and know how to apply your own strategy. you need to devise a new new strategy, okay? And I don't know, devise a new strategy and add it up to what you, okay, to what you're currently have. Leon just said, like, DM me on Telegram, okay? Let me know the kind of stuff you've been trading that is not working. Then I'll tell you what I do that works for me, so you can combine it with yours and see what happens. Just do 1 hour and 4 hours, okay? Somewhere do 1 hour, between 1 hour and 4 hours, okay? You should be good. 1 hour, 4 hours. So you do more of swing trades, okay? It's not about scalping and all of that. Majority of us just do scalp because of capital and all of that. But do 1 hour, 4 hours, you are good with that. All right. 1 hour, 4 hours, you should be good with it. Yeah, I prefer, for random tokens and all of that, doing the higher time frame. 1 hour, between 1 hour, 4 hours is best for me, guys. Okay. 1 hour, 4 hours is best for me. All right. Yeah, 2024. Yeah, we should be everybody's getting ready, right? Yeah, we're getting ready. We don't know what will happen for those. Maybe the ETF, Bitcoin ETF is approved and all of that. Guys, with what BTC is doing right now, okay, we still have over 500 days plus, right, to go into the Bitcoin halving, all right, which is like the major, major reason why people talk about a bull market and all of that, okay? Now, Bitcoin is already $40-something thousand. If the Bitcoin ETF is approved, you can see Bitcoin $70,000 or $80,000 in one day. All right. If that Bitcoin ETF is approved, you can see Bitcoin up to 30. Maybe if we're at 44 right now, and then Bitcoin ETF is approved, you could see BTC to $60,000 or $70,000 in a day. All right. So you better be ready for that when that finally happens. Okay. You better be ready for that when that finally happens. But yeah, as it is, everybody is actually saying there will be a correction, there will be a correction. But where will that correction happen? We don't know. Okay, so if you look at my daily time frame on BTC, what I'm looking at is actually using the Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, to determine what that will mean. All right, so currently I'm looking at that 618 level or the golden pocket level, which should be anything between 50 and $48,000. All right. $48,000. You could get a rejection from there. I don't know how massive that would be, but yeah, okay. If we break above this level, then guys, maybe we can hit a new all-time high before we finally get a correction. But all of these things, if the Bitcoin ETF is approved and all of that, yeah, you could see market going up massively. Okay. Doge. Currently, I don't have any setup for Doge, okay? So if you're going to enter a long trade for Doge, I'm looking at Doge closing above, maybe from 11 cents. You should be looking for long. And then your target will be maybe around 15 cents or thereabout, okay? If Doge breaks above this area of 11 cents, anything above this area, you should be looking for a long trade for Doge, all right? Yeah, be looking for a long trade for Doge from that area, okay? All right, guys. Any more questions? Ask your questions. I have other things. Okay. Anybody with his or a laptop, if you are sharing trading right now, you can share a screen. Okay. Let's look at what you are trading. If you want to share your screen, just let me know. Okay. So that we'll look at what you are trading, guys. All right, so let me see HNT. Let's look at HNT and see what's going on. But the funniest thing in all of this is that some of the tokens I bought, okay, you see some of these random tokens will just wake up and pump. Okay, some of these random tokens will just wake up and pump, but some of the tokens I bought has not actually started moving. Majority of these tokens I bought haven't moved, right? HNT, maybe we'll do pull back and continue with the trend, right? Yeah, will that pullback happen to this area here? Let me use the standard stuff. 382, 3.6. Look for pullback and continue with the trend. That's basically how you play some of these things. Okay. Yeah, questions, no question, right? Guys, I need to call it a day. I just needed to do this. A lot of things that I'm actually taking care of, which I have not finished. So I just needed to, come online and share ideas and stuff like that. All right. But before I go, guys, I think Solana could, break out. Maybe we could see $70, Solana $80, Solana $90, Solana, and all of that. Not sure.
Okay, there is an analysis I did. I did analysis for Solana.
Again.
I said that I did an analysis for Solana.
Okay. So what are we looking at?
I'm just expecting a pullback to I'm expecting a pullback to 60 because it's a psychological level, 60, 59, and then I'll buy from there.
60, 59. Okay. And let me see. Let me see. So let's pull that from the all-time high to the lowest we went to. So if you put the Fibonacci retracement, we've not even broken out of this 0.236 level, right? Not even broken out of that area. So we are still within this area. So yeah, if you are looking for a pullback and all of that, so let me see. So if we say a pullback, and if I take it from this low here to the recent high, okay, yeah. Let me take it from here. Anyway, since Solana started moving, we've not had that major pullback that you say, okay, this is a pullback or whatever, but we've not had that. So if you are looking at this area of $60 level, where is it? You say 60 or 59, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, looking at this period of consolidation right here. Yeah, I see more of long opportunity for Solana actually. I see if Solana breaks this area, okay, if we have a candle close above this $68 level, then we could see Solana maybe to $85 or even up there to $100 plus. It's possible. So just put an eye on Solana. Okay, you could get a good trade on Solana if it finally breaks out. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. All right, the discussion, questions continues on the Telegram. And as always, have a profitable day. Don't blow your account. If you blow your account, you will not have money to trade again. Always use good risk management, okay? Use proper risk management. Have your own risk management plan. All right. One thing you guys should understand is that the signals that are sent on the group are our own personal opinion. All right. They are our own personal opinion. All right. There is no way your risk management plan should be the same with mine because our account sizes are not the same. Okay. My risk tolerance is not the same with your own risk tolerance and all of that. I can't decide to, stay in a trade until it goes against me by minus 100% and all of that, but you cannot do that, okay? So always manage your risks and all of that. Any trade you are not sure of, don't go all in. Use $2, $3 and give it a try, all right? And all of that, okay? So thank you so much for your time, guys. Tomorrow, definitely I will have the time, so we'll do, stay together, talk, and, even take some trades during the live section. But for today, we'll call it a day here. Bye-bye, everyone. Do have a profitable day and enjoy yourself.